What's up, guys? Welcome back to another 2GR MR2 progress update. Fiberglassing is coming along pretty well. I still need to get a couple spots, but it's coming out pretty good. Let's see, where can I start? I guess. I think from the last video, I gotten these pecs. I got pretty much the sides. I think last time I only had these seams. Yeah, I've gotten the pecs down. I got this fiberglassed up. I got the wrinkles. Those are fiberglassed up, these holes. I don't even know why these were here in the first place, because these were just like grommeted. So yeah, I got the corners. I did more work on this side. I think this last time was it was all gross looking. I still need to get this corner here because this panel is kind of like it was a bit wavy, so I'm kind of figuring out how I want to tackle it. I think this kind of looks like a lot of filler, but I don't think it really is, because most of it is not even like a 16th inch thick. It's just kind of a bunch of thin layers, so it should be okay. I need to flatten this out, because once I got this panel right around here, it kind of like dipped and got like dented in here somehow. These I've smoothed out a bit. I still need to do like these vertical lines. Those aren't too big of an issue, because nobody's gonna really see them, but I still want to make it look nice there. This side I did. This side I've kind of started a bit. I just put a bunch of fiberglass on, and I've started knocking it down. I think it ends right here, like an inch out from the base. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna flush it out. Shouldn't really be visible, because you'll be seeing it most likely from the right over here and looking this direction. It's just kind of flow with the eye, so that should be fine. I started doing this. This I had to. Oh, what did I do last time? Oh yeah, last time I talked about I think how I wish I had welded up these motor mounts or something. I did go back and do that, so I had to remove a lot of this body filler here, and so I'm still kind of shaping it a bit, but this looks much better. Like filling in that like two big areas of air, I guess you could say, that's improved the look definitely. I still have to kind of like feather this out a bit and kind of match it with this height, because right now it's not too even, but I mean even then it looks pretty good still. I filled in this bolt hole there. I was gonna use this as a ground, but I can use a ground. I can tie it into some other chassis spots, because I don't really want to have a cable coming out from the motor onto here. So that's been filled in. I started kind of doing the shock towers. I think I might just remove this, because I kind of realized I might get like a strut tower bar, like a brace, and that will definitely screw up any fiberglass work I do here, especially like around the bolt holes and stuff. I might just feather out, because I'm not sure if you can really see it. Because around the bolt holes, there's like a, it's kind of, I forgot what the term is, but you have some space around the bolt hole to get the nut on. So I might just flush out like these 3 sides, but to be honest, it doesn't look that bad when these are just without seam sealer and it's just kind of like a panel. It doesn't look that bad, and plus it's gonna have like primer paint and clear coat and stuff on it, so it shouldn't be like an open gap and where water can get in. Because especially like right here, I mean it's under the fiberglass and stuff, but the panel gap is minuscule. It's really, really tiny, so I'm not too worried about that rusting out. Especially it's gonna be mostly covered by like the engine deck lid thingy mabob, like the side skirts of the engine lid. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. I still need to do the section down here. These aren't too bad. I mean, I still have to knock these ones down. I knocked these ones down a bit compared to last time, and these spots kind of suck, not gonna lie. I mean, like, especially right here. I'm not sure why I really knocked this one down right here, or like on the edges, because the heat shield's gonna go here. So yeah, but might as well do it now, I guess. I mean, I think there are some spots. I had some air in the fiberglass. The metal glaze, I'm gonna be hitting these hitting the fiberglass afterward with however you say it. It should fix that. It should fill in the air holes and little pinholes and stuff. I still need to do like pretty much this entire back firewall, but this is all gonna be with the metal glaze, because I just need to cover up, you know, the old harness holes and like these, you know, the little spot weld marks and stuff. So that'll all be metal glaze. Hopefully I can get to glazing this very soon, because working with this fiberglass stuff is kind of a pain in the ass, like I said before, because this stuff is just like rock solid. I heard the glaze is really nice because it's like a putty and stuff. But if I can get a good foundation with the fiberglass, I'm probably gonna have a lot more, or it's probably gonna be a lot easier to work with the glaze and the putty and stuff like that. So yeah. What else is there? I kind of touched up some spots. I mean, there's just a lot of going back and forth, you know, filling in some stuff, sanding it down, seeing what I missed or sanded too much, or how I want to reshape it and stuff like that, and going back and fiberglassing it again. So like these pecs I had to do a couple times, not this side, but this side, because this side, it was a bit interesting, because originally, you know, it has like that brace right here. And so the brace had like a flat section right here. And so if without this fiberglass, it would be kind of like this, you know, like a flat section, and then it would go to this side. So it'd be like this sharp angle, and you can kind of see the sharp angle peeking through there, through the fiberglass. So I had to kind of build up this side and then kind of smooth it out, which I need to, well, you know, now this spot is peeking out again, which I think I can get with the metal glaze. So that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I really want to have like this pec be kind of like this smooth wraparound here. Similar with this one, sort of, because I had like this section for the bolt hole right here. It's not gonna be as smooth. I can probably still kind of smooth this out a bit. But I've kind of smoothed out here. I just don't want to add too much fiberglass here. But to be honest, that gap really isn't that big, so it shouldn't be too bad to fill. There was another step down right here I smoothed out as well. One thing I did notice with this pec is that it doesn't even like wrap around, which is kind of interesting. It just kind of ends right there. So I'm not sure why it's not too symmetrical, but I don't know. It's not too big of a deal. Maybe it's because of the hood prop one here, which I no longer have a hood prop zone, so I should probably figure out what to do with that. But yeah, this side's turning out, I don't think you guys seen this side that much, but this side's turning out pretty good. You know, it's just a lot of smoothing and stuff. And right here, I still have to kind of feather this out and, you know, do that, because I can't reach in there with the sander or anything. I also just don't want to, because nobody's gonna really see it. And, you know, looking at it from the top, you can't even really tell that there's like it's not really filled in, especially I'm gonna be seam sealing it again. So it'll kind of flow into the bodywork, and I don't know, you know, it shouldn't look too bad. What else? Oh, I started kind of working on the back side here. Most of this is gonna be like metal, is gonna be the metal glaze. Same with the other side. This harness hole had a couple pinholes and stuff. I need to fiberglass this one, because this was one of those square nuts on the back side, or on this side, and then, you know, I think it was for the ECU mount. I need to fiberglass over this one, because this one kind of got dented a bit and weirdly shaped when I was cutting it. So yeah, then this hole will be just glazed up. I think I'm gonna be putting the bulkhead connector on this side. I can do it on this panel, because I know I haven't done any body work, so I don't have to worry about drilling through body filler and stuff like that. So I'll probably be putting it, you know, somewhere along this vertical. I'm not sure. I might have a catch can on this side, so I'll see how that fits. I also have to get an overflow tank. I might have an overflow and catch can on the side. I'm not really sure yet. I would really like to have like a overflow catch can on like these little pockets, because I think they look kind of symmetrical and cool. So we'll see how that looks. But then, yeah, if I have a catch can here, I'm gonna have to run the vacuum lines, and we'll see how the bulkhead connector fits. But that's a future me's problem. Yeah, I think the last really spots are the ones I mentioned on the fiberglass, like touch up and stuff. The spots I need to like actually add more filler is like in these corners, on both sides, but that's not much. Yeah, let's see. I don't think there's much else. It's just a whole lot of sand. There's not much to it really. It's just a bunch of repetitive stuff. I guess I'll give it like a 360 of the whole thing. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, in my opinion. I think I'm still deciding on what color to paint it, because originally I wanted to do a dark gray. Now I want to do a lighter color. I was thinking cream, kind of like almost white, creamish kind of color, but then I'm running it through my friends and they don't really seem to like it, or they don't see me with it. Because eventually I think this car is going to be orange, like a bright orange. So I think the cream wouldn't look too bad. Plus the cream would look fine with the red as well. I've been told to do white. I've been told to do blue. I've been told a bunch of stuff, so I'll eventually decide. I think anything is honestly going to look fine, but I'd rather not have to have any regrets because I don't really want to do this again. But, I mean, once it's painted, I guess it's not too bad painting over paint, but, you know, that's just unnecessary work, so I'll figure out what color. But it'll probably be a lighter color, though, because I feel like when it's darker, you'll see, you know, darker colors, you can see more scratches and stuff, and also, if it's lighter, I can see leaks. If I have any of those, I hope I don't have any of those, but, you know, it's a possibility, of course. If it's light, then, I don't know, it'll probably hide more imperfections, because I've never really done this bodywork stuff before, and so, you know, I might have messed up in some spots. I'm sure that white, or a color like white, would hide those. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, we'll probably have started the glaze and stuff, and then the video after that will probably be painting it or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.